Smyrna Beach right now. I brought my cameras out, just figured it was a nice day to come to the beach and take some pictures of the surfers. So I've got my Nikon Z6 with a Sigma 150-600 FTZ adapted. I also brought my film camera today. I have a Pentax K1000. I had a bunch of leftover film from Vegas trip. If you want to see those pictures, check out my Instagram. Put the link down below if you want to check those out. So I had some leftover Kodak Gold 200 for that. So I figured I'd load some of that in there, and if there aren't too many people surfing, I'll just go hang out on the dunes. Really bright day, so it'd be good for that low ISO film. But enjoy the video, comment if you like it, subscribe, do whatever cool kids are doing now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, got the behemoth out. Let's go see what we can get. This little unicycle scooter thing is pretty cool. It's like a one-wheel skateboard. I don't know, I'm out of the loop on this kind of stuff. Cool. Sometimes those shots are cool with them just walking out onto the water. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Seagull here wants to pose for me. I like watching the seagulls. There we go. But tide's coming in a bit now, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here and go shoot some film in the dunes. Surprised it's not as hot as I expected it to be, since you know, that rain cloud over there to the south is kind of in a good place to cool it off a little bit. Now we slow things down a little bit and shoot some film here on the beach. So the dunes park back here, it's very nature-esque, really nice. No people around for the most part, which I hate people. Sometimes shot just isn't there. Get it all framed up, and you're like, nah, don't like it. Only get 36 shots per roll, so you gotta be picky sometimes. I'm also trying to keep an eye out to see if any of those guys I took pictures of come out of the water so I can get them a card. Get one of the walkway out to the water. So I think the thing I like about film photography in comparison to digital is that I have to be strategic about the shots that I take. Where you saw taking pictures of the surfers, I was just holding down the button, just clicking away. Whereas now, you know, I'm just going for a stroll, but like I'll frame something up, and if I don't like it, I just walk away from it. I don't feel the need to take it if I know it's not going to be that good. So I think that switching to film every now and then is kind of cool to kind of slow down and, you know, be a little more strategic about my shots. And it actually helps with my digital stuff too, because sometimes I feel like I can kind of go back and realize that if I change some settings or do something different, shots come out a little bit better. So by the way, I went over the camera gear that I used today with the Nikon Z6 Sigma 150-600 FTZ mounted adapter again, of course, and then the Pentax K1000. It's a 50mm f2 on this one, and the actual video itself is with a Insta360 Go 2. Got this just before we went to Vegas, just something to play around with, and today I felt like taking it out and trying to make a video. So this is the first video that I've ever done with it. If you guys like it, please let me know. If you have any suggestions or otherwise, also let me know, so I can try something different next time, if there is a next time. I already took a picture of this sign over there, but try a little bit of a different angle with the lighting. Film is still a learning process to me. It's a little bit foreign still, but I'm figuring it out slowly. So all the film developed in this video is going to be developed by Reform Film Labs over in Smyrna Beach. If you're local to this area, highly recommend those guys. They're super nice. They've helped me out a lot with kind of figuring out what film stocks I should be using and when, and making sure that when it does get developed, that everything is very expertly done. Look at the ice cream truck. It's pretty cool. No zoom on this one though. Got too used to the 600mm. Let's see if I can't get a nice close-up on one of these guys. They're pretty cool. Help if the cap was